Game, Tony brothers, Courtney Kirkland, and North Miami native Dedrick Taylor. One went off the side of the board. Here comes Jones Jr. Jimmy Butler with a good look. First score of the game. 6 on the shot clock for Butler and the Heat. Off one leg. It rolls in. Now Jimmy Butler with the first 2 scores of the game for Miami. Eric Bledsoe, underrated veteran guard, having his best year for the Bucks this year as Giannis buries the turnaround jumper. Giannis came down with it. That's Middleton, and that's good. A triple for Chris Middleton.
Shoot player, 2-time All-Star Chris Middleton each of the last 2 years with this Milwaukee team winning.
Kendrick Nunn got the loose ball. Bam gets tied up and then rolls in the hook. Bucks lead by 3. 7.5 to go in the first quarter. Kendrick Nunn. Kaboom!
This team very good at attacking the paint with drive and kick action. They haven't been able to get to that style of play.
Butler against a very good defender in Wesley Matthews scores for the 3rd time in the first quarter.
Standing beyond the arc with catch and shoot type open opportunities, so they're putting yet another shooter around Antetokounmpo.
George Hill into the paint, off balance but on target. Chenzo gets to the paint and Antetokounmpo sends it back. Loose ball, Derrick Jones Jr. Here's Nunn, corner 3, kaboom! Back at you. 3:20 left in the first, so Dragic 3, rims out, DiVincenzo down with a rebound. Kelly Olynyk is in for Miami, replacing Bam. DiVincenzo, hard drive and score. Budenholzer's offense.
Really a very unselfish player. Guy who was a 1-time All-Star back in 2013, scoring on the inside and rebounding.
This is our 4th tie of the first quarter. Middleton to the paint for the finger roll.
Wow.
But Chris Middleton now with 10 points. Tonight he's been a pain in the neck for Miami.
Yeah, what a nice scoring option he is with Giannis on the bench. They can go to Middleton.
Iguodala and Crowder both into the game for Miami for the first time tonight. Minute 50 left, first quarter. Olynyk, oh my! Oh yes! Nunn, left-hand dribble, swings it out. Crowder sends it up. Yes.
That's excellent ball movement. One pass reverse to the corner to get Crowder the short corner look.
George Hill gets in and scores. Well, the finger roll from a 33-year-old point guard.
Back to paint, then they spread you out and they move the ball well and get open 3-point shots.
Jay Crowder hits the jumper, a 3-pointer for Crowder. Only thing people want to know about Milwaukee, will they win the championship this year?
Can they advance? And I think they learned a lot about themselves last year. Kelly again, moving the ball well. The threes they're getting are quality open shots on drive and kick opportunities.
Derek Bledsoe on the lob for Brook Lopez, who banged it in, and Crowder commits the foul. Head by 9, 9:22 left, second quarter. The Dragon drives. Iguodala fires. Kaboom! Andre Iguodala.
Shot for him to make too, Eric. He's got to keep the defense honest.
Pat Connaughton comes right back after the Heat went up by 12.
They're really focused on taking away the shot attempts of Duncan Robinson. He's doing his best to get others involved right now.
Eric Bledsoe underneath. He'd have been outscored in the paint 24-6. DiVincenzo missing. Loose ball rebound, bounces to George Hill. And he flips it up and in. George Hill has given him 8 points tonight.
Open look straight away due to that double team.
So 12 straight points for the Bucks. They go from down 12 to even. Crowder unevens it and has a chance at a 4-point play.
Right
Jay
back at
Crowder's
you.
3rd tray. 4 points for Brook Lopez. 1-point lead for Miami. Crowder for 3. Oh my. Jay Crowder ready 4 of 5 from downtown. That's the 10th Heat triple of the half. Lopez with an answer. George Hill has 10. Chris Middleton has 10 for the Bucks. Here's Bam in the lane. Up and over for the dunk. And the Heat get their first score in the paint since the 6-minute mark of the first quarter. Here comes Nunn. Could not score over Brook Lopez. The Heat just 8 paint points in the first half. Here's DiVincenzo for 3. His biggest lead was 12, came early in this quarter when they were up 40-28. Quick 3 for Crowder. Kaboom! Jay Crowder! Well, both teams had their subs outscore their starters in the first half. Giannis was held to 6 first half points. Duncan Robinson, that's his first score of the game.
They're going to have home court the way they're playing, which is a huge help for them because they're really good at home, 27-3 on their home floor.
Oh, what a block by Bam. It's only 6 games this year, and maybe the most remarkable thing about the Bucks, they even went 5-1 without. Here's Robinson for 3. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson. Bam gets it off. And he has had a rough night, missing 8 of his 10 shots. Most of them have been under duress. Bledsoe leans in on none, scores, and draws the foul.
Pretty darn good ball movement, but at times they're having to force these shots because they can't get something like that, and that's what they need more of.
Points for none, 4 in a row as Middleton fell down. Matthews has it on the bounce. Back to Giannis. Look out. Out of Tacumbo. He now has 10 points. 6.5 left, third quarter. Hope you're enjoying the ball game with us. Hard not to. Giannis, he got away with a travel, dragged that foot, scored for the 3rd time in the quarter. Matthews defending Butler. 2 former Marquette Golden Eagles. What a setup. Jones Jr. rattles the rim. Kendrick Nunn with his 5th rebound of the game. Here comes Jimmy Butler through 2 defenders.
That's another way.
That's the way the Butler does it. See Giannis lurking in the help area. Dragic open 3. Gotta have it! And he got it! His first score of the game on his 110th triple of the year. Iguodala, he played 7 first-half minutes. Guards Middleton, gets screened off by Lopez, and Middleton makes him pay.
Beautiful 2-hand jump stop to get to that right-hand jump shot by Middleton.
Dragic against Marvin Williams. Here it goes. Yes! Goran Dragic. 2 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo bouncing for Brook Lopez, who tips it in. So Brook Lopez with back-to-back scores for the Bucks. 1 second left in the quarter, and Dragic nails it. Goran Dragic, what a quarter for him.
Took away more of the points in the paint, contested out there beyond the arc. That's just a tough shot. I mean, that's good defense, even better offense there by Brook Lopez.
And hopefully both will be back sometime this month. Iguodala leans in, finds Dragic. What a great pass by Andre Iguodala. Got Dragic an easy one. He leads by 10. 10.5 minutes left. Lopez spinning baseline. Bam with the block. What a block. Out of Tacumbo at the table. We'll check in next whistle. Lopez over the top of Bam Adebayo, and all of a sudden, Brook Lopez reach on George Hill. Here comes Giannis. He misses it. George Hill makes it. Backhanded reverse for the veteran Hill. Hill, a deep 3. Oh, the air ball rebound and put back for Wesley Matthews, his first score of the game. You can't defend Giannis Antetokounmpo any better than Miami has tonight. Nice pass by Crowder. In the Dragic, put it in with the left hand. Crowder gets the handoff with 8 on the shot clock, finds Butler. Nicely done by Jimmy Buckets. Well, he got George Hill below the bell. Hill is down on all 4s in the backcourt. Butler knocked it away. Here comes Crowder. Hill is helpless. Jimmy Butler against Wes Matthews, turns and scores.
Will get all the way to the basket. Finally, Bam showing how quick he can be and explosive to the basket.
Lopez. Another game for Miami with 6 double-figure scores. Their 31st game of the season with at least 6 in double digits. That leads the NBA. Connaughton drills a 3.
Wants to finish with authority, not limping in at the end of the game. And that's what that man's doing right there. Bam, operating. With Lopez out of the game, length is no longer there to protect the rim. It's a field day for Bam.
Oh, Bam with a deflection. Here come the blue shirts. Crowder, Bam, yes. It's their worst defeat of the season in points and hold them to a season low 89 points.